The first railway construction by the British colonists in this part of the world was opened on October 3, 1912, to facilitate the flow of goods from the hinterlands to the coast. Later on, the Lagos Government Railway and the Barrow-Kano Railway were amalgamated, paving the way for a nationwide rail service under the name Government Department of Railways. With the passing of the Nigerian Railway Corporation Act of 1955, the company gained its current name as well as the exclusive legal right to construct and operate rail service in Nigeria. However, long years of neglect by successive governments threw a spanner of instability in the rail transportation, which in turn affected the economy adversely. A ray of hope later manifested under President Muhammadu Buhari's administration as modern coaches were put in place with the collaboration of Chinese government. With a population of over 20 million residents, Lagos State is not just Nigeria's economic nerve city but fifth largest economy on the continent. Lagos roads have become synonymous with chaotic traffic, forcing commuters to spend several productive hours in transit, brought about by gridlock, and that's why many inhabitants heave a sigh of relief with the coming on board of the Blue Rail Line. The Blue Rail Line, which is an electric rapid transit line, was conceived as an innovative mode of intra-city commuting with the specific aim of transitioning the state away from its heavy reliance on road transportation, for which Lagos has been renowned for decades. Upon completion of the second phase of the project, the rail would carry no fewer than 500,000 passengers daily. Respondents who spoke to OSRC said apart from easing the strain on the overstressed country's road network, rail transportation is faster, safer, cheaper, and more reliable.
As we know, Lagos State is responsible for 30% of the nation's GDP. And so the importance of infrastructure, particularly transportation, cannot be overemphasized. We also know for a fact that about 10% of the nation's population resides in Lagos. And so because of this, the rail system that has just been embraced in Lagos is going to help in terms of the economic development of the state and our nation at large. For instance, most of the low-income workers that work in high-brow area of Lagos like Victoria Island, Ikoyi, and Lekki, they live in some suburb very far, very far. And so with these rail services that is now being made available, it will now be very, very easy for them to commute and get back to their various places of work. The spillover of the system in Lagos will definitely get to places like Ogun State, and to some extent, we will be able to also reap the benefit here in Ondo State. So, as far as I'm concerned, I believe that it's a step in the right direction, and I believe that it's going to jumpstart the economic of Lagos State.
I think it's about the smallest state in terms of landmass in Nigeria. It has a landmass of about 3,200 square meter plus. For the state to have had population that is over 10 million, but estimatedly, it needs something of that nature. In fact, more should come so as to ease transportation issue within the Lagos metropolis. It will increase somehow in the long run GDP, okay, because it directly affects our local economy. If it does that, by implication, it will improve marginally. It could be significantly on the national GDP.
Nigeria transport sector, notwithstanding its diverse potentials, has been limited in scope of air, road, and sparsely water. With the inroads made in the Blue Rail in Lagos, what are the possibilities of other states in the southwest, including Ondo State, tapping into its gains?
Now Ondo State, we can now legislate. Already we have a bill. Legislate. We have a department now in the Ministry of Transport, a department of railway system. So in a bid to make every state to have access to working and functional railway system. So they've taken it from the exclusive list. It's now under the concurrent. Both federal government and the state, we can come together. The state can legislate, like education. We had a regional conference within the western region of Nigeria. We came together that we should, through regional integration, that the western region, the whole western region, including Lagos, Oyo, Ogun, Osun, that we should look at how we can achieve immediate railway development through down commission. Ondo State alone cannot just jump. We want to have interconnectivity through rail system within the region. Let's start from there.
It is believed that with the latest advancements in technology, diversification of the transportation sector, especially embracing modern rails and water shuttle, should be the priority of government at all levels so the country could overcome the perennial problems of unnecessary delay in delivery of goods and services, insecurity, road carnages, among others. Joy Pius, OSRC News.